Excellent morning, everyone, and happy weekend to every one of us. How are we doing? I hope our weekend is going on well, and I hope you had a fruitful week. I had a fruitful week, and I thank God for a weekend to rest. We are all highly welcome to this morning's broadcast. This morning, we are going to be looking at the top 10 benefits of regular exercise. Not just about exercise, but having your exercise regularly, okay? We're going to look at the top 10 benefits of regular exercise. And also, we're going to also look at some other benefits, that one can have if one exercises. So we look at 10 top benefits of exercise and why must you exercise. Of course, you know that on Saturdays we usually have our exercise time, and we encourage you to have your exercises every day of the week. But when it comes to Saturday, you make sure you have fun having your exercise, having longer time. Well, if you're on your fitness ball, sit on your fitness ball and make sure you watch me seated on your fitness ball. Incidentally, we all know that exercise is very, very important for us. It's something we all know and we all go through it. For example, regular exercise is good. You all hear it every time. And it can help you to lose weight. That's the fastest and the most, frequently used term for benefit of exercise. But if you're like many other people out there, you'll find out that you're so busy, and you have a sedentary job, and you haven't yet changed your exercise habit. It's very, very important for you to actually change your exercise habit. But the good news is that it's never too late to start. It's never too late to start exercises, no matter your age. It's never too late to start increasing and improving physical activities to your day, So, and the good news again is that there are exercises for every age. There are exercises you can do at anywhere you are. Like I keep telling people, even if you're in a very small room that you don't have access to a large, field and things like that, exercise ball or your fitness ball can keep you just in one place having your exercise. There is no excuse for any human being not to have exercise, okay? Even if you say, oh, you're so busy, you're working so much, use your fitness ball, use your exercise ball, and have your exercise at one spot. And then you can also start slowly, and then you find ways to fit more physical activities, more exercises into your daily life, your daily routine. So to get the most benefit, you should try to get the recommended amount of exercise for your age. Remember, this page is for middle-aged women aging with grace, and I tell you all the time that the recommended least exercise hours you can have in a day is in a week is 150 minutes of exercises in a week if you're middle-aged. But if you can do more, it's better for you, okay? And if you can actually add in different activities for your age, and remember, don't overdo. I always tell us, don't overdo, because if you have your regular exercises, it pays off. You will feel better. It will help control many diseases better. It will help control many diseases, and it will help you live longer, as we're going to be looking at today. So if I want to run through the summary of the top 10 exercise benefits of exercise you can have. Number one is that it improves your memory and your brain function for all ages. You find out that most times in China, there was a time I visited Hong Kong, and I went with the friend, our host, to the children's school, and she was telling me the school, they had a lot of exercise facilities, and I'm like, is this a sports place? She said, no, it's the school, that they believe exercise will help the children's brain to mature better, function better. So every morning they have exercises. Unlike us in Nigeria, maybe it's only Wednesday and Fridays. I run a school now that we have exercise. These ones, every morning they have physical exercises that they do before they enter into class. Then secondly, exercise can help protect you against many chronic diseases like we're going to be seeing today. Just stay tuned. I'm going to be telling you so many of the chronic diseases that exercises can help you to manage, prevent, manage, and also control. Then also exercise, of course, aids in weight management. Whether you want to reduce weight, maintain weight, or increase weight, exercise will help you with weight management. Then exercise also lowers the blood pressure and also improves your heart health. Then it also improves your quality of sleep. It removes sleep disorder entirely if you know the right exercises to do at the right time to do them. Okay, it's also reduce your feeling of anxiety and depression. We're going to be looking at that again today. And it also can combat cancer-related fatigues, okay? It also improve your joint pain and stiffness for those who are having arthritis, any form of arthritis or pains all over. Like I tell people, even those who have wrist arthritis, you can use your small exercise ball. They have the small exercise ball that you can use to actually have exercises for your wrist that will help remove those pains. You know, gradually they will start reducing and you find out that you will not have them. I remember that one guy was having arthritis and I kept saying exercise, and he was like, exercise when I'm in pain. I said that's what will remove that pain. So you need to exercise because his stiffness, you know, that is causing all that, and inflammation also. Exercise can also help to maintain muscle strength and also help you maintain balance, especially exercise ball. Fitness ball is one champion for core muscle, you know, training and balance training, and also pilot exercises. And of course, generally, exercise can help you increase your life span. It will help you have a better life. You know, I say it's not just about living life like that, but you have to live your life fully, living a better life, you know. Hello Joyce, you're welcome to this morning's broadcast. We're all highly welcome. All right, so I'm going to be looking at these things in details. I've given you the summary of the 10 benefits of the exercise. Now let's take number 1. It improves your mental health and mood. You know, during exercise, your body releases chemicals like endorphins that can improve your mood and make you feel more relaxed, okay? And this can also help you to deal with stress and reduce the risk of depression. Then it also gives you sharper mental focus. And also, as you age, you will need all the tools available to stay young and to think young. You know, there's something about aging also goes with your mentality and your thinking mentality. So anything that can make you feel younger, look younger, be actually younger mentally, it's very, very important that you do that. And exercise is one of the things that can also help you, you know, have sharper mental focus. And then exercise will also help you with better focus and better concentration. That's what exercises can do for you. So I said I've run through the 10, but one major thing that it does for everyone at all ages, mental health and your mood also. That's what it does for you. Hello Blessing, you're welcome. Well, the top 10, you know, exercise benefits, we have already read them through. I want to take them one by one and in details for us. So then secondly, we all know this exercise will help you control your weight. Now let me tell us, it's not just about reducing weight, but it's also for those who want to add weight. Exercise will help you. Now you will wonder, how would exercise help you? I tell you that some of these health things are adaptogenic. How and when you use them will determine what it does for you, okay? Now for somebody who wants to lose weight, you have to also apply diet, and then that's when it will also help you control your weight and also prevent obesity. And then to maintain your weight, we remember what it means. Now weight is all about calorie in and calorie out. Generally, every other thing can come in, but generally it's about your calorie intake and your energy that you expend every day. So if you take in more calories, now how does exercise? If you exercise, you find out that when you exercise, somehow you get like hungry. So if it's someone who wants to add weight, what do? You eat at that very moment. There are timing for exercise. You eat just after your exercise because you get hungry. But if you're someone who wants to lose weight, then after you've done your morning your food breakfast, you allow some hours to go by and then you burn out the calorie, okay? But somebody who wants to add weight, you eat after your exercise. When you have burnt out the calorie, you now eat so that your body can take in all the nutrients that you want. So how does it mean? The activity is also what we look at if you want to lose or add weight. If you want to add weight, make sure that the activities that you're doing is less than the calories you're taking. And if you want to lose weight, make sure that your activities and your exercises are more than the calories that you're taking in. Okay, so to lose weight, you must use more calories than you eat and that you drink. I remember always tell us, don't drink your calories. Some people will look at the swallow they want to take, look at the rice, the food they want to eat, you know, they will reduce it so drastically. Then they will not take a big bottle of juice that even has more calorie than the bowl of eba they are eating, and eat it. So what does it mean? You have already drank your calorie even though you did not eat it, so you won't lose weight. Okay, and that reminds me, we are really proceeding on our clean 9 exercise, and most of us are glowing, looking younger. You will see our skin shining, you know, because of the clean 9 exercise we are going through. Even me, I feel it. I feel lighter, I feel younger, I feel healthier and more stamina. You know, it's so exciting, and so you know, you wonder, I'm not eating as usual and I'm having more energy, I'm feeling more excited. Yes, because of the combination of that program. It's a program everyone should go through. Like I tell us, I go through my clean 9 detox program 3 to 4 times every year, you know, and this is the last one we are having for the year. But I have people who go on. Like some people even started yesterday because they couldn't start with us when we started earlier on in the week. Some people started yesterday. Some people just even bought their product yesterday, so they are starting next week. So the program is on. Just choose when you will do your own and make sure you join us. So exercise, one of the benefits is that it helps with weight control, okay, and then reducing obesity. And then another good thing exercise will do for you is that it will reduce your risk of heart diseases, because exercise strengthens your heart and then improves circulation. You know, the increased blood flow raises the oxygen levels in your body. So when you're exercising, you will have an increase in blood flow. And when you have increase in blood flow, then you will have more energy, more oxygen flow, you know, in your body. And this will do what? It will help you control and lower the risk of heart diseases. And of course, you know, some of the heart diseases exercises can help you lower the risk and control is high cholesterol, which at this age many people always, you know, have at middle age. Having regular exercise routine will help regulate your cholesterol level. It will also help prevent and lower the risk of coronary artery diseases and also heart attacks. So regular exercise is very good because it can also help lower your blood pressure and also lower your triglycerides level. Okay, so it's very important that you do so. So another benefit of exercise is that it will help your body manage blood sugar and insulin levels. It's fantastic. When people are crying out, like I was talking with somebody today, she's had diabetes for 8 years, and I'm like, have you had a change of lifestyle? And she said no, she's depressed, she's discouraged. I said no. In fact, by the time I'm through with today's broadcast, because she chatted me very early in the morning, maybe around 2 a.m. when I woke up to go and use the toilet, I saw her chat. I just quickly answered her, and lo and behold, she was awake, lack of sleep. You know, it's part of it. So I said she should just hold on. This morning, I'll go through a complete lifestyle change with her. I will train her and coach her on how she can reverse that type 2 diabetes, because it's reversible. And one of the things that would help is exercise. Right, so I was saying that exercise would help your body to manage blood sugar and insulin levels, because exercise can lower your blood sugar level and help your insulin work better. You know, this can cut down your risk of metabolic syndrome and type 2 diabetes. So if you are already having either metabolic syndrome or type 2 diabetes, exercise is one of the things you must add to your routine in managing such diseases. Exercise also helps your thinking and learning skills, your judgment skills. It helps you feel sharper, even though you won't even be able to. Some people will not be able to say this is your age. if you're undergoing regular exercises. Why? Because it will stimulate your body to release proteins and other chemicals that will improve the structure and function of your bone. Remember that our body is all about chemical, manipulation, chemical balances, and hormonal balances. And that's why when we are aging, a lot of hormonal imbalance sets in, and exercise can help all those chemicals to work well and be balanced well. So exercise is very important. Another thing exercise can do for you is to strengthen your bones and your muscles. Okay, exercise can help slow the loss of bone density that comes with age. Of course, when we go through our puberty stage and we go through menstrual periods as a woman, as you're losing blood, you're also losing vitamin D, you're also losing vitamin, your calcium, and then your bone density becomes very, very, low. So, and that's when they say with age, people have brittle bones. So doing muscle strengthening exercises, I've shown us a number of times my dumbbells that you can use, or even lifting things. My children usually do their own dumbbells with bags of cement like that they will put in, and wow, I can't even lift up anybody. They are guys and they are trying to build their muscles. So using all those strength training, you can buy your 5 kg dumbbells, 2 kg dumbbells, and use it to do your muscle strengthening activities. It will help maintain your muscle mass. It's very, very important. Some people, when you see them, you will see that everywhere is so flabby. You will see all these things very, very flabby, as if you touch it, you're going from one side of the skin to the other. It's because they've lost muscle, and it's mainly fat that is there. So it's become very, very flabby. Exercise will help you maintain this also. And then exercise, like I said, improves your sleep drastically. People who are having sleep disorder, who are having insomnia, who are having they just have like what we call short brief sleeps. They don't have deep sleeps. They have disorganized sleep pattern. Exercise is one thing that can help improve and help you have a better sleep. And of course, I tell people, while you're waiting for exercise to do the work, because it takes time for your body to get used to it and then it works with you, I have a fantastic combination that helps people with sleep disorder. It works like miracle. If you take it, you will sleep like a baby, wake up very strong, and wake up feeling if you need a sleep disorder combination, you can also chat me. So exercise improves your sleep, because exercise can help you to fall asleep faster and actually stay asleep longer. Exercise can help you fall asleep faster and actually help you to stay asleep longer. That's what exercise can do for you, okay? And I've told you why. But one thing you should note, if you're using exercise to improve your sleep, or even generally if you're exercising, exercise 3 hours before you sleep. Exercise 3 hours before you sleep. That's one of the rules that we use for exercising. All right, exercise can improve your sexual health. Regular exercise may lower the risk for erectile dysfunction in men, ED in men. I've already taught us Kegel exercises that can help men have improved sexual health. You can go down my page and look at it, even for women also. And then for those who are already having ED, exercise will also help improve their sexual function. And for women, exercise would help increase sexual arousal. I've shown us in fitness ball the hip roll that one can do. You can watch some of my exercises of recent. I talked about that. So that's what exercise can also help you do. Exercise can help you keep thinking, keep learning, and keep your judgment skills sharp as you age, because it will, like I told us, stimulate some release of protein and other chemicals that can help your brain. And then exercise generally can help you live long. It can help you live long. Studies show that physical activities can reduce the risk of one dying early from, of course, the leading causes of death, like I've told us before, like heart diseases and some kind of cancer. Exercise can help one to live longer because it reduces the risk of all those diseases. And then another good thing exercise does for very elderly people, 70, 80 years and above. You will wonder, why would somebody that is 80 years be doing exercise? It's very, very important. At that age, self is even much more needed for physical activities and exercises. But like I tell us, mind your age and the type of exercise you're supposed to do so you don't overdo. Like for seniors, research shows that doing balance and muscle strengthening activities in addition to moderate intensity aerobic activities can help reduce their risk of falling. So, and then of course I've told us fitness ball, you have from fitness ball you can have a lot of balance exercises with your dumbbells. They don't have to carry heavy weight, you know. You can have muscle strengthening activities, and then you can also have moderate intensity aerobic activities like swimming, cycle, and then some kind of dance, you know, for that age. For colon cancer, for breast cancer, for uterine cancer and lung cancer, exercise is very, very important because it helps reduce the risk of breast cancer, colon cancer, lung cancer, and co. Now I want to look at how can you exercise as part of your regular routine. Remember I said it's not just about exercising once and stopping, but what we're talking about here is regular exercise. Regular exercise. You need to have your exercise routine. You need to exercise regularly, not the one that you come and have what I call like event exercise or ceremony exercise. You just have it once in a while and you don't have it again. No, that's not what we're talking about here. We're talking about regular exercise. So how can you know, make exercise part of your lifestyle, part of your routine? I have 4 ways to share with you. The first one is that you have to make everyday activities more active. Add more, you know, your activities per day. Everyday routine that you do, make it to be more active. Like even very small changes can help. You can take the staircase instead of the elevator. Then you can walk down the hall instead of when you're sending a mail, you can walk down the hall. Like now, for people who are working in the office, you know, in banks, they always, if they want to talk with somebody upstairs or talk with somebody, you can even see the person looking at, they do emails, you know, to send such messages. Get up, go to that person and give that message to that person. It's adding activity to your day. Then you also need to do certain things by yourself. Like I always tell us, try to wash up, clean up, mop. You can, like for those of us who have house helps and stewards here, you can make it a habit that will be the one washing your plate, so that you can exercise your arms and your hands, or wash scrubbing your bathtub so that you can exercise yourself, you know. And for the men, you can decide, okay, I'll wash my own car once or twice a week, you know, things like that. And then of course, when you go to shopping mall, park a little away from where the shop is so that you can walk. All these are how you can add activities to your day. Then also another way is to be active with your friends and family. Have workout partners and then make it an enjoyable thing. I told us that there are this group of people I always love watching anytime I travel to Enugu and I'm passing there. They meet every day. They are like a group of friends, and they've grown to be so many of them. I heard that there were not as many, but now there are so many. They are in there, maybe like more than 100 self, and they come out to do their exercises every morning from 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. So you can also plan social activities that involve exercises. Like, you know, many conferences that we have now for women, we add in exercise for them in it. You can have a form of like exercise. If you have an office and you're running an office, you might just be like 3 or 4 people in the office, maybe your secretary, the receptionist. Try to add in exercise for them so that every morning you people can have some kind of exercise before you go into your daily activities. And then you can also decide to join some exercise groups, okay? Then the third way also to have regular exercise is to keep track of your progress. Keep a log of your activities, or using your fitness tracker may also help you to set goals and also stay motivated. So you need to also do that. That would help you. And then and number 4, make exercise more fun. Try listening to music while you're exercising, watching television while you're exercising. Like I told us, get your fitness ball, sit on your fitness ball, make it your sitting position for watching that long, movie that you're watching. It will help you. Also mix things up a little bit. Like if you stick to with just one type of exercise, you can get bored. So mix your exercises. Try doing a combination of activities. You can decide on Saturdays that you have more time. You have your aerobic dance, you have your 1-hour walk, walking with you do your walk and have some short runs. Then you can decide Mondays is fitness ball sitting, Tuesday is fitness ball standing, Wednesday is fitness ball pilot, things like that. So you add different forms of activity to help it make it more interesting for you. And remember what I always tell us, your exercise pattern must be what you enjoy. It's something to look forward to. It shouldn't be a burden on you. If it becomes a burden on you, you will not be able to do it for long. You will not be able to do it regularly, and then you will not be able to enjoy it. I'm going to take our questions now, and we call it a day. But finally, I would like to tell you to find activities that you can do even when you're not feeling good, when the weather is bad. Okay. And then also some people will give excuse of rain, that's why they are not having their exercises, or give excuse of traveling, that's why they are not having their exercises, or give excuse of their environment. Okay, I don't permit excuse in my life. That's one thing about me. I was talking with one guy during the week, and he was like, I said, well, I think we were discussing something, and he was like, yeah, I remember now. He's one of my mentorees, and he was telling me, mommy, why you've not seen me doing this is because there are no products for that. I said, no, my friend, you don't take any excuse. And I thought he have to combine some things that can still achieve what he needs to achieve. I said, why you gave up is because you never thought for solution. If when there is an issue, there is a challenge, and what comes to your mind is that there is no solution, you will never find solution for that. But once you have an issue and you're searching for solution, I bet you will get that solution. I'm telling you, it will come, because there's always an alternative. There's always a solution for a problem. There is no problem without solution in this surface earth. So there is no reason why you should not exercise. There's no reason why you should not make exercising your regular activity. So that all these reasons, I've mentioned more than 10 reasons, so that you can live longer, so that you can stay away from the risk of cardiovascular diseases, diabetes, cancers, so that your brains can function very well, so that you can be happier, so that you can sleep better, so that your muscles will be stronger, and you will not lose muscles, and you will feel better, as a human being, so that you can control and maintain your weight very well. These are some of the reasons why you need to make sure you're exercising every day, for your blood sugar control, and for your sexual health, especially for those of us who are married and at this elderly age. You find out you have a lot of sexual issues that can also help you, and of course, living your life and having life in your life will be one of the things you can do. So you can walk, you can climb the steps, you can dance, you can do swimming. There are so many exercises you can do, whether in the gym, whether at home, whether outside the house. No excuse for you to have your regular exercises. So join me and make sure you have better life, and also educate people by sending and sharing this post with many other women. It will give ideas. It will motivate them, to do the right thing and have better life. Also, sometimes in that video I did, you can look for it. If you put one of the Saturday's exercises, timing for exercises, you'll be able to find it. I taught us, and I said, sometimes before you exercise, you find out you're tired. You find out you don't have energy to exercise, and then you want to eat before you exercise. What type of food do you eat? That was what I treated in that video. And I showed us my own fast exercise drink. I take my RG, and I put my cardio health, and then I put my super greens inside a bottle of water, and then I shake it very well. And with that, within 30 minutes, I can exercise. that I've taken it if I took it, but I can also sip it while I'm exercising. So there are things that you can do. But if you, after exercising, if you're taking your water, like I said, sips of water, you can go ahead to take your liquid in sips. But if it's heavy food, you can give it like, especially for those who want to add weight. Okay, if you want to add weight after exercising, you are getting hungry. So 30 minutes to 1 hour after exercising, you can go ahead and have your food. But remember, if it's to lose weight, have your meal before exercise. Okay, especially evening exercise. But if it's morning exercise, you can have your light breakfast. Like for those of us who are having our clean 9, you find out that we are told to have our breakfast before our exercise. Okay, and our breakfast is not heavy ogi with moi moi. Our breakfast is contained in our C9 container, and then our light ultra with smoothies. So when we have it, we have the energy, we have already taken in the calories. So when you exercise, you burn out that calories. Okay, you can chat me on my WhatsApp. You're going to have your pack of clean 9 with 2 free, and I'm sure you enjoyed yourself, and I'm sure you found value for the topic we treated today. God bless you. Bye. Love you all. Bye.